It's your brother Che Black, and I'm back with a quick jab off the Parry. Well, what's going on? Frank Martin and Shakur Stevenson. What's going on? I know y'all hearing about the drama. The fight is on, the fight is off. Shakur says that the man is asking for 50-50, and now apparently Frank Martin has apparently responded saying that this is cat. He hasn't asked for no 50-50. So here we go. Let's look at the tweets. They're going in the tweet war back and forth. Shakur, don't get it twisted. I think that you are probably the most talented fighter at 135 and probably the second most talented fighter in professional boxing right now. However, you're doing a hell of a lot of more fighting on tweeting than you are in the ring. So I'm really looking forward to seeing you back in the ring because I know how good you fight. And this tweeting shit, I'm not with it. But anyway, apparently, my man tweeted. Frankie says he not getting 50-50 with me. We ain't fighting. He say 50-50 or nothing. Now, this is a tweet that was sent out yesterday, last evening, by your man, Shakur Stevenson. I ain't gonna say your man, because that's my man too. I got nothing but love for the man. I think he's, like I said, the most talented fighter in the world. But I'm really getting a little bit aggravated with all of this Twitter back and forth stuff. I miss the old days where you said what you had to say in the press when you was at the press conference or when they put a microphone in front of your face. But nowadays, everybody got their own personal press conference. We had Shakur Stevenson tweeting out that, and then it wasn't long. Well, I'll say this morning, that was last night, around 10 o'clock this morning, a response tweet from Frank Martin. And this states, to my fans, I want this fight. Just to let y'all, what it say? To my fans, I want this fight just like y'all. And I never asked for no 50-50 split. Shaking my head emoji. Okay. So what's really going on there? So Shakur Stevenson is saying that the man wanted 50-50, and now he's saying that he never even asked for 50-50. And on the whole time, you know, a lot of the people are a little bit upset with Shakur Stevenson because they're feeling like, wait a minute, didn't you just ask Devin Haney for a 50-50? And now he's asking you for the same thing and you're denying it. Now, I don't know exactly what he asked for. I just know that he denied the 75-25% split. I had heard him say that he didn't think that necessarily he was worth 50-50, but 75-25 was uneven. However, the consensus of people seem to be saying that he was demanding a 50-50 split from Devin Haney. Now, as far as this goes, we had Shakur saying that Frank Martin wanted a 50-50 split. And then we have Frank Martin responding with, fans, I ain't never asked for no 50-50 split. I want this fight just like y'all. Somebody's captain. So then once again, Shakur responded with another tweet. He states, and it was a response tweet to Frank Martin's. You asked in the DMs yesterday. I explained to you all the numbers, and you still ask for half of the money. Stop the cap. And that was a response to my fans. I want to fight like y'all, and I never asked for no 50-50 split. So y'all see that? Y'all see the now he didn't empty out the DM to show the actual DM, which would have been proof that he asked for the 50-50 after he explained what the details of the fight would be. But he is still claiming that Frank Martin asked for 50-50. Frank Martin saying he didn't ask for 50-50. We know that the fight is no longer in a purse bid, which means that both parties agreed to terms to have a fight without it having to go to a purse bid. So it's a little bit weird that how does it not be at a purse bid? And Frank Martin is not saying he didn't agree to the fight, but however, they're saying that he never asked for a 50-50. Shakur saying that they wanted 50-50. And from what I'm hearing now, Shakur Stevenson is now looking to fight the next in line, which will be Jermaine Ortiz. So that's already Isaac Cruz, Lomachenko, as well as now Frank Martin. And then, we couldn't get the fight to materialize with Devin Haney. I mean, this guy's really having a hard time finding a fight. Either he's the absolute most avoided fighter on the planet, or he's playing games. It's one or the other. I'm leaning toward him being the most avoided fighter. However, we got to look at all options and be holistic about the situation. I'll keep y'all more informed. We're looking forward to seeing him back in the ring. It's looking like I said, he'll be probably setting up a fight with Jermaine Ortiz. A lot of speculation of what's really going on. Is Frank Martin really setting up to fight Tank? Is Tank and Shakur got a fight that they're trying to line up? What's really going on? Like I said, there's a lot of speculation. But right now, we just know that one side is saying one thing, the other side is saying the other thing. Somebody is lying. I'm your brother, Che Black. Don't forget to punch all over that like button, uppercut that subscribe. This is the Parry, where we don't duck or pull no punches.
Actually, now we're going to show you how to catch the jab. Actually, in boxing, it's called parrying.